Oh, I wanted to talk. I wanted to. I know you want to talk a little music, and I know we also want to talk about some gun laws. I want to hear from both of you guys. You guys are open about guns, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Absolutely.
so what is why are you for guns?
You need to protect yourself.
Protect your family.
You need to protect yourself and your family.
It's a cold world. We could, as we sitting here doing this interview, somebody could come out here with a gun.
Right?
So, you know, we all right though. God forbid that happens. We all right, right?
That situation will be handled rather quickly.
You know, you just gotta know your rights and your laws. It's a law. It's a law to everything. You know,
I understand people's fear though.
you know,
I do understand people's
I like
fear.
to say you fear something you don't know.
Exactly.
You don't know how to drive, you're scared going the highway. You know what I'm saying? A gun, you don't know nothing about a gun, you're afraid of a gun. But if you got knowledge on a firearm, you will not be scared. A gun don't shoot itself.
And people do like to blame, like, oh, we need gun laws that are more strict and this and this and that. I do agree with like a little bit better screening process. There's nothing wrong with that for me. But I don't feel the need to take our guns away because it's like, oh, if it wasn't for these guns, we wouldn't have these mass shootings and this and that. Yes, you would. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not the gun, it's these people, which is why we need better background screening. We need, you know, mental illness screenings and things like that. But at the same time, it's like you can't just make that generalization, you know, because these mass killings are happening because of these guns. At the same time, how many
They used to do that with video games too. Like, he watched a video game and they blame the video games.
Come on. You know, at the same time, how many women don't get raped leaving a bar? How many women don't get roofies put in their drinks? But nobody's like, oh, we need to ban alcohol because women are getting raped like crazy.
But do you think it should be like would you go as far to say it should be like an elective, let's say in high school? Like how home economics, there should be a gun offered?
I believe 9th grade and up, they should start teaching gun classes.
It should be like social studies history, or are you talking about like an elective, like home economics?
Right.
I think it should be a mandatory in certain states.
I think it should be an
elective. Because I
elective.
taught like our kids, I taught them about guns since they were young.
Yeah, our children know about guns, and they know the
10 and 6.
Yes, they know
they knew that. They knew that before they were 10 and 6. So.
Right, they're just 10 and 6 now, but they knew that
right
before.
Now, they know, like, God forbid, I tell them situations, like if somebody comes in the house, like where to hide in the car.
Oh, they know what to do. In the case of a home invasion, there's been drills.
Oh, y'all have drills?
I teach because I have the guns around, so I don't want to have my guns.
Wait, tell us what is a house? What's a drill? What's a drill?
Okay, so this is what happens. Well, in the perfect situation, this is what would happen. Let's say I am in the room. Well, prior to this, we have to make a new drill because Kingston wasn't born yet.
Okay.
When we had this. But, okay, let's say I'm in the room. Elgin and Bishop are in their room.
Okay.
Home invasion happens. Elgin, you grab Bishop, you lock yourself in the closet. Okay? You lock yourself in the closet. Don't come out for me at all. I don't care if you hear gunshots. I don't care if you hear me screaming. I don't care what's going on. You stay in that closet no matter what. You don't come out. Because I'm going to be real with you. I'm going to take the hit. Like, if it's me, if they just want me and then they out, I'm going to let them take me. Like, I'm not going to let nothing happen to y'all. And that's that. And then we have our secret code word, which I can't say. Y'all can't know.
Right.
You know, that when you hear that, it's safe to come out. Other than that, you stay inside with your cell phone, you call 911. That's another thing. You grab your cell phone. My 10-year-old has a cell phone. You grab your cell phone, you sit there, you call 911, and you whisper. You whisper. You don't be like, oh my God. You can't have them hear you. Okay, another scenario. Let's say we're all in the room together. Firearm is put up in a closet. Okay? You go in that closet. You grab that firearm. Elgin knows how to use a firearm. Let's keep this clear.
Okay.
Safely. In case of an emergency. You grab the firearm and you sit there with your brother in the closet. As soon as that door opens, you shoot. Because we got code words. You know it's not mommy and you know it's not daddy coming to that closet door.
Okay,
so as soon
home
as
invasion.
that door opens, you shoot. And and
Yeah,
you
they-
aim
yeah.
for center max, okay? Don't be shooting at nobody's ankle. Don't shoot at the center max.
I don't carry them 9mm, so you get hit, you gonna get hit too.
Right. You shoot, and you don't stop shooting until there's no more bullets left. And that's it. But you know the reason why these things are important, because people say, oh my God, they're too young to this and that. No, they're not, because you know what? They have friends whose parents have guns in their houses. And if those friends of theirs are not educated enough to know that this is not a game, this can take your life, they can come to my child with their dad or their mom's gun and say, hey, look, Elgin, let's play with this. And Elgin's going to be smart enough to say, you're bugging out.
I'm out of here.
You lost your mind.
Or
that can kill me.
or let me check and see if it's
Let me make sure there's no, bullet in the, the
No,
chamber.
I agree with
know
you
what I'm
guys.
saying? And I'm going home.
I agree.
Your parents will teach you.
I think it should be an elective. It should definitely be elective in high school. That would be really cool. Really, really cool. And it would make the world a better place.
I think they're actually working on this.
So what do y'all think about what Chicago had? What, 700 and over 700 murders last year. So if you average that out, that's like 2 murders a day happened last year in Chicago.
Right.
What's going on? What's y'all take on that? What's going on in Chicago?
A lot of ignorance going on.
It's a cold world, man. It's a cold world.
Can it be stopped?
I think it can be.
Never. I don't think so.
But I don't think it needs to be to that degree. I think it can be lessened.
'Cause
I also think that goes a lot, not just having to do with guns. I was having this conversation on Facebook the other day, similar to this, but it all ties under the same, like umbrella of idea, is that us as a society, we have lost our value in life.
Yes, no value. So
There is no value
quicker
in
to
life.
take a life.
It's real easy for people to say, oh, I'm gonna just shoot such. Like, these are lives that are being taken away. These are lives being ruined, and I feel like our youth.
You saw the lady got murdered at her son's funeral. It was like her and her baby. They came to the funeral while they was viewing the body, and they killed her and the baby. That's like a couple weeks ago.
Where is the value for life?
Yeah, you're that's crazy.
Where is the value for life? And I had that conversation with, and actually that conversation started with me speaking about the poor representation of women on social media, and it went there because it really, like I said, it all falls under the same umbrella of we need to start valuing each other.
Yeah.
We need to start valuing our lives. We need to get our morals back. We need to get our self-respect back, our dignity as people. Because how is it that a life is so easy to just take away?
Y'all heard of Savage 21?
Yeah.
Y'all heard of Savage 22?
Yeah.
And y'all heard of Savage 23?
Yeah.
And 24?
Yeah.
What? No.
What is going
I don't
on?
know I don't even know what.
It's
I don't even know
it's
who
named.
That couldn't happen when we was growing up.
But
See,
who is
You
that?
can't be Jay-Z
This is-
1,
nah,
Jay-Z
this is
2,
the
Jay-Z
problem.
3,
The
Nas 3.
But wait, who
problem-
are these people?
I
They're
just
rappers.
heard about
They're
it.
rappers. The problem is,
So they all okay. So there's a rapper called Savage 21. There's a
it's
rapper
just
called
like how
Savage 22,
ASAP Rocky got ASAP Rocky,
Savage
ASAP
23,
Ferg.
and Savage 24, and they know each other.
I don't know. I
Are they-
just heard
They,
about
they
it.
all
beefing?
from different.
They should be. I know if I'm anyone after 21, I'm like, y'all serious?
But
We
like
shouldn't
I
allow
say,
that,
with
though.
the new generation,